we speaking with today?
My name is Amir. I'm a graduate from Langston University.
Nice, nice. And what company are you representing today?
I'm representing Langston's extension today,
Nice.
and I'm an extension educator. I organize 4-H clubs.
Got you, got you. So what would you say your primarily way of connecting with and interacting with your customers?
I go into the community, do a lot of community outreach. I go into recreational centers and pass out flyers that involve my equine.
Got you. So you're more hands-on and
Yes,
actually
ma'am.
connecting. Okay. So what would you say would be the biggest challenge of all that?
Just making it all come together. Like you can put it out in the community, but it's up for the community to bring it together.
So what would you say what motivates your choice of the platform and how has the challenge impacted your business?
Repeat that.
What motivates your choice of being more hands-on with your customers rather than being online and
Okay. It was just how I was brought up, like being out with my grandpa. We was always out doing things hands-on. So I never got into the technology and computer world. It was always we was out using our hands and mouth to get the voice of the community.
So how do you decide what content to create and what has your most effective type of content engaging your audience?
I just go to the recreational centers, the corner stores. I'm just real big on the community. I just hit all the places in the community that allow me to put my flyers and promote myself in their business. That's how I do it.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Who am I talking to with today?
I'm Mindy. I'm 4-H educator with Oklahoma County Extension.
Okay, nice. All right. How do you primarily connect with your customers online or offline?
So online, we use platforms like Facebook and Instagram. We're really engaging parents and not as much kids because parents are the ones that have the buy-in. So we're really trying to market any activities or workshops that we have for kids when we're marketing to the parents.
Okay. So what's your biggest challenge when connecting with your customers?
Just trying to get working with the algorithm of the different platforms and trying to make sure that we're posting at the times that people are actively engaged. And sometimes that can be difficult because it's not always during our business hours.
Okay. What drove you to try this tool, and what impact have you had with your marketing?
Well, most people are on Facebook, so that's what I primarily use, especially the demographics, the age range. So it's really essential for us to use platforms like social media to interact because that's where our customers are.
Okay, and Facebook is the number one app you use?
Yes.
Nice. So what's the your Facebook profile?
It's Oklahoma County 4-H.
Okay.
Ready? Hello, how are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. Who are we speaking with today?
I'm Phil Campbell of Phil Campbell Farms. We're located in Luther, Oklahoma, and we're one of your local producers that came out this morning.
Nice. So my first question for you would be, how do you primarily connect with your customers, online or offline?
It's mostly offline, word of mouth. I've got several folks that have been with me for a number of years. They buy everything from farm fresh fruits and vegetables to local produce, as well as eggs and beef. Yes.
Gotcha.
So it's a word of mouth.
Got you. So when you're interacting with your customers, making those connections, what would you say would be the biggest challenge you face?
One of the biggest challenges is the labor piece. I'm a one-man operation, so if I can't get to it, then 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't get done. So for me, it would be labor. But I've actually partnered with a few friends of mine, and we kind of collaborate and work together to work on certain projects, and we take the benefits of getting together and working.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So when you're doing those collaborations and doing that business work, do you guys create content? If so, what kind?
Yes. It's mostly the face to face content, and where we're interacting, and then on occasions we get some folks that will want to come out and experience farm life for the first time. So we actually bring those folks out and we help them to understand farm life, and we expand our ability to make things happen in that fashion as well. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
All right, who am I here with today?
My name is Justin. I'm with Oklahoma State University College of Veterinary Medicine.
Okay. How do you primarily connect with your customers, online or offline?
So I'll be a vet here in a couple months, and I connect in person, try and learn something personal about them to connect in that way, and then obviously also connect with them through their animals as I help care for them.
Okay. So what's your biggest challenge with connecting with the customers?
I think one of the biggest challenges is probably trying to find a way to. Sometimes it can be hard to connect with a person wherever you have to deal with the animal in the room too. Like you have to make sure you're connecting personally and not just using their pet as a obstacle to avoid connection.
Okay, so what tool do you use to market your business? Like marketing, like maybe like an app or anything?
Don't
Or social media?
Social media is a big way to help market myself as a vet, kind of coming up with ways to show people what I do behind the scenes where they wouldn't get to see in person.
Okay, so do you use apps like Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that?
I use Facebook.
Okay, so what's your profile name on Facebook?
I don't necessarily have one for my business. I just have a personal.
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Okay, so how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
So who am I talking with?
My name is Marcus Long. I'm an urban soil health specialist with the Conservation Commission.
Okay, so what's your primarily how do you primarily connect with your customers, online or offline?
I would say, my primary mode is in person. We talk on the phone, but it's kind of more about building personal rapport with landowners and managers.
So what's your biggest challenge with connecting with your customers?
My biggest challenge. I think I've noticed that sometimes the initial connection, it's pretty easy to get to that point. People want me to come out, look at their property, talk to them about their natural resources, but sometimes the initial conversation is just that. You can only go so in depth with a person over the course of an hour or two, and it really, in order to really make strides in that personal relationship, you got to have follow-up meetings. You need to reconnect with that person. And that's probably a challenge. I'd like to see more callbacks. People have an initial meeting with me, and then a month later, a couple of weeks later, hit me up again and kind of tell me about what they've been doing, and hopefully have more questions and more ideas to bounce around. That way we can keep building instead of just one initial conversation.
Okay, nice. So how do you market your business? Maybe on social media or anything?
Yeah, definitely our primary way is it's through social media, and I'm a government employee, so we obviously I have kind of the government outlets, but I would say primarily it's through social media and just word of mouth.
Okay, so what, like maybe Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah, we have a Facebook. If you can believe it, that the government's not so modern to have very many Instagram accounts, but we have Facebook.
Okay, what's the at of your Facebook account for the business?
It's the Oklahoma Conservation Commission. Okay. And then I have one that I run. It's called the Yard by Yard Community Resilience Project. And that's our program that I help oversee.
Okay, how long have you been working with this business?
About a year.
Okay, nice. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
How you doing today?
Good.
Who am I talking to here?
Rick Reimer.
Okay. So how do you primarily connect with your customers, online or offline?
Well, what we found that snail mail is not a real effective way to reach people anymore. Their mailbox is full of stuff. And email is beginning to be about the same way. Inbox is crazy full. So what we do is connect with customers and consumers and producers by getting out in the community and meeting them one-on-one. We also do Facebook, Instagram, and that helps drive them to our website that gives them the information that we need.
Okay, so what's your biggest challenge with connecting with the customers?
Well, part of my challenges with customers is helping to find something that's interesting for them enough that they'll look at that and see what it is, and finding a way to find where they're at, with email, trying to find an email address, how to reach out to them.
Perfect. You stole my third question about the social media accounts, but you say you're on Facebook, correct?
Yes.
So what's the profile name of your
we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, and on YouTube.
Okay.
Because we find that people don't want to get information they might need later. They'll come get it when they need it. Okay. So we want to be ready when they're reaching out for information. Our YouTube channel is Oklahoma Soybean Board. Facebook is Oklahoma Soybean Board. And I believe it's the same for Instagram and LinkedIn.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Yeah. How long have you been with the soybean board? 20 years. Yeah, since I was a pup. Yeah. And things have changed a lot in that amount of time. Yeah.